Hey guys, we're back. Guess what day it is? Wednesday. That means another episode of Cooking with Jess. So I hope everyone enjoyed their Cinco de Mayo yesterday. I definitely did. So with all the cooking I did yesterday, I decided to keep it pretty simple tonight. So let's see what we're gonna make. We are going to whip up jalapeno cheddar burgers with sweet potato fries and cucumber salad with onions and fresh dill.
Backyard barbecue, backyard barbecue. Veggies and meat, and it's time to eat at the backyard barbecue. Backyard barbecue, backyard barbecue. Veggies and meat, and it's time to eat at.
Okay, so before we get started on the burgers, we are going to cut our sweet potato and toss it in some olive oil with some salt and pepper and garlic powder. And then we're gonna air fry them.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Okay, the next step is to start placing your sweet potato fries into a Ziploc baggie. You're then going to drizzle olive oil and sprinkle any seasonings you prefer in there, and then give it a good old shake so everything's coated evenly. Okay, and once your fries are evenly coated, you're going to zip up the Ziploc baggie and give those fries a shake. Okay, now for our cucumber salad dressing, we're going to mix up some sour cream, some apple cider vinegar, and some chopped fresh dill. Typically I would use red wine vinegar, but it seems I have ran out, so apple cider vinegar should work just fine. Let's get mixing.
By the way, because I'm happy. Clap along if you clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy.
Also, don't forget to add salt, pepper, garlic powder, and I'm going to add Bavarian spice. Once again, it's from Penzeys. This one has crushed brown mustard, rosemary, garlic, thyme, bay leaves, and sage. Now get mixing. Now you want to mix up your cucumbers and onions and make sure the dressing is coating them evenly. We better taste this. Delish. Now it is time to get our fries cooking in the air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, it's perfectly fine. You can go ahead and bake your fries. Let's get these cooking. All right, we're gonna go ahead and cook them on 400 degrees. If I can figure out how to do this. Come on. There we go.
I wanna get a burger, have a burger, eat a burger. Frying in a pan or fire kiss to grab 'em up with a...
So tonight we are going to be stuffing our burgers with a jalapeno cream cheese cheddar mixture. It's going to be delicious.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like.
Okay. Okay, when it comes time to dicing your jalapenos, if you don't want it super extra hot, you can seed them, rinse out the seeds. I'm gonna go full-blown heat tonight, so let's continue. So if your cream cheese isn't room temperature, you can microwave it for a couple seconds so it gets warmed up. Then go ahead and sprinkle your cheddar cheese on top, and you're going to mix it all together. Okay, now begin mixing together your cream cheese, cheddar cheese, and jalapenos. Okay, so I have 2 thin patties right now of hamburger meat. I'm going to begin putting our cream cheese mixture on top. So you just want to spread it evenly over the patty. Don't stuff them too much or it'll make a mess, so just enough to stuff them. Just like that. And lastly, I'm also going to add a little bit of American cheese because we want these to be extra cheesy right in the middle. Just like that.
Is Jessica ever going to feed me tonight? God, I hope so. It's already 9 o'clock. I've been working all day and I am hungry.
And we're back. So now to seal up our burgers, you're going to make another thin patty of hamburger. You're going to place it on top of the stuffed burger, and we just want to mold it together, kind of seal up the edges, just like that, and mold it into a nice burger. You want to try to seal up all the edges so that cheese doesn't seal out.
Grab some munch, fill a plate at the barbecue. Pour a drink, getting waved at the barbecue.
So normally people would be really grilling during the daytime so you could see what you're doing. But if you happen to be grilling at 9 at night, you might want to get yourself a little headlamp where you can actually see what you're doing.
Or a wife that cooks at a normal hour.
And here they are, sizzling away. So now it's time to prepare the buns for our burgers. So I spread the remaining cream cheese jalapeno mixture on the bun. I'm going to sprinkle some crispy onions on top. And lastly, top with a little bit of lettuce. And voila.
Backyard barbecue, backyard barbecue. Veggies and meat, and it's time to eat at the backyard barbecue. Backyard barbecue, backyard barbecue. Veggies and meat, and it's time to eat at.
And there you have it, folks. Okay, taste tester.
And after 2 nights of just pure Mexican, I thought I was going to have an American meal, but of course she had to add jalapenos because she's so goddamn Mexican. I can't wait. Oh boy, here we go.
Wow. What you thinking?
It's almost 10 o'clock, but pretty goddamn delicious.
And there's the jalapeno stuffed burger.
I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space with the air like I don't care, baby, by the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's another episode of Cooking with Jess. We'll see you next week, hopefully at a reasonable hour.
I'm sorry, I thought this was my show.
Nah.
Tune in next week, folks.
I finally got to participate.